Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time.
Friday, July 7th, and we're talking about Trinidad.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Yes, girl.
That's unique.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's unique. That's unique. Yes. No. Wait, wait, wait.
Queens is in the building, y'all.
Yo, Moochie, can I get that theory, please? Let me get that theory. You know what I mean? I need that theory right now. I don't need it tomorrow. I don't need it Wednesday. I don't need it Friday. I need that theory right now.
You know, black girls don't really have to do stuff like that. What we gotta do is take naps and moisturize. And we pretty much good to go.
Right.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Did you guys watch the episode? Hey, everybody. I'm just waiting for the ladies or whoever's gonna come in. Hey, Kenzie. Hey, Samara. What's up, the undercover report? Look. Hey, what's up, the hotspot net? Hey, ladies, this was done pretty well. Shout out to Robert Townsend. Yeah, he did an awesome job. This one had me pretty hyped. Jannard and Vic going to try and follow Tommy, like I said. All right, that's what's up. Good prediction. Hey, Kenzie. What I liked most about it, it was good from the beginning to the end. The funeral, Tommy had it on lock. Hey, pretty girl. What's up?
Hey, Moochie, what's up?
What did you think of the episode, y'all?
It was alright.
It was. I'm not gonna front. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, that's my initial reaction. Like, it was cool. I didn't hate it.
Right.
I can't say I completely loved it, but it was cool. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about it too. Like to me, like it was pretty good.
Yeah.
What I liked most about it, somebody did say Kate was gonna go back to Queen.
Yeah, as long as she was alive at the end of the day, I was good. I was a little nervous for a couple minutes, but it's cool. I mean, a part of me was thinking, low key, I know this is left, but I'm like, suppose somebody set this note up and kidnapped the ass for real.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too, because I was like, are we gonna see her at the end? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Thank you, Monica M.
So that's what I was wondering about. Like, are we gonna see this dude?
Yeah, man.
I mean, are we gonna see her? Well, at least we know he was talking to her. And that was good that she did take herself off the map, because Junkie Jannard, I could see him trying to get her.
Yeah, I think he was done with that part. I think he was done with Case. I'm gonna stick to my own demographic. I mean, except for Tommy, but for the most part, I didn't think Jannard was going to get at her, but I just thought, I don't know. I don't know. I was a little nervous for Kate. But
So
then I was.
what you think what do you think of how it turned out for Bobby?
I hated it. But at the end of the day, I don't think he made the right decisions. I think he was, you know how people are too dead set on their particular goal. They're not really thinking it through thoroughly.
Yeah, he
That's
was
what I
too
thought.
emotional.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Let
did.
me
Yeah, it was. I feel like it was tough because I know he's trying to clear her name, but I don't think he could have got everything he wanted. He wanted justice and a clean name. I don't think that was going to be possible. I feel like he should have pulled that other lady in. This start with start with a D as well. The other Fed lady. I think he should have just kind of laid everything out to her and never met with saying by himself.
Yeah, but he thought he was gonna scare him. He thought he had the drop on him. But it is somebody that already is the first person to wish you a happy birthday tonight on your official birthday, honey. Happy birthday, pretty girl.
Thank you so much, guys. Oh my God, another year. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful and thank
You
just
like the ones when you went, look, clap.
thank you. Nah, it's truly a blessing. You know, the older I get, the more, you start. I mean, I always appreciate life, but you just start reflecting and like, dang, the age I am, I know half my classmates didn't even make it this far. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
just blessed. Thank you guys
Yes.
for birthday wishes.
Yes. So y'all can hit PG, put your cash app up there so you can get some cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay?
Girl, they need to be super chatting. But I'll put it
Chat
in.
or whatever the case may be, y'all know.
I guess. I get a little shy. My nephew was over there embarrassing me, talking about donate, y'all, on my live.
Okay, he said, well, look, I like the way he did his plug. He was really, it was really professional.
Yeah, it was giving preacher a little bit.
I kind of figured Bobby would get deleted by Singh because Singh was way too desperate. Yeah.
Yeah,
Side note, why was Vic's girl so ditzy about it? You know,
she just.
this fool coming out there pow powing in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, he was. You know who the? I don't know why he reminds me of Remy from Higher Learning. He just sit your ass down. You ain't built for this for real. But my theory kind of came true a little bit with him and Jannard teaming up. I thought they was going to be on top a little bit or just, gaining the city back, but they teamed up. They really ain't got nobody but themselves at this point. But
Mm-hmm.
I figured that they was going to end it kind of how it began because that's how we, kind of met this situation with Tommy was Vic and Jannard together getting scammed on a
You
deal.
know? And now it's like right back with them two.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting though. Like I think they will if they have the correct writers, which I feel like, they're gonna write well for whatever Tariq's involved in. I don't know why I just feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can write it to where they can make a fresh take on these familiar characters.
Okay. So
Happy
Inga.
birthday to ya.
Hey.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you and Dr. King.
Thank
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Aaliyah. Happy birthday, Sade. It's my birthday
I
twin.
know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Oh yeah, that was our girl. And
Mm-hmm.
Sade, cherish the day. Oh, don't even get me started singing.
Gotta turn this into a karaoke.
I know that's right. That's my girl. Oh Lord. How y'all doing? Okay.
So
Let
let me ask you this question, Inga. What
mm-hmm.
was your first thoughts about this? Because I know, are you disappointed or what's your feeling on it?
No, you know something. Um, I have to say, out of 3 seasons, this was the best one of all the 3 seasons, acting wise and everything. Um, I think this was the better of all all the episodes. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So, I think this was a good episode. I said, damn, why couldn't they have stepped this up like this all through seasons 2 and 3? I mean, why they wait until it's going off to really step up their game? The script and the acting, and it wasn't all that goofy stuff from previous episodes in the past. I don't know, but and Robert Townsend,
That's
the
why. The
director.
name right there says it
Robert
all.
Townsend, he did it like it was a movie. That's why I was like sitting here eating my popcorn. I was,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm already high as a giraffe pee.
You
So,
know?
you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there drinking my Stella, eating popcorn, and I'm high, and I'm like, I said, that's a good damn episode. I was like, that's pretty decent. Yeah, I think it was what the best episode that Force has had in a long time.
All right, so let me bring I
But
got
I'm not shocked. I know I went all around Robin Hood's bomb, but I'm not shocked how it ended. We knew, that Tommy and Janelle wasn't going nowhere. So
right. All right, so let me bring in Tamika.
hey,
Hey,
Just like
Hi, Tamika.
all right, and EJ.
what
hey,
up?
So
I guess
what
it's
is
a no
up,
camera
ladies?
section. Hold on, let me turn my camera off.
Yeah, I had my on, and I said, let me turn it on since we doing the turn off, baby. Okay.
Yeah, I got my scarf on, so
yeah, nah, nah, I ain't gonna be on no camera.
yeah, it's kind of late, and
Ah, y'all good.
So
What's up, everybody?
I'm gonna ask y'all in the chat: were y'all satisfied with this episode? Did they really bring it, or were there any disappointments? And put it in the chat, and then Tamika, it's on you. What's your thoughts? What was your thoughts about the episode?
It was okay. I gotta watch it again, but I like certain parts. And when I heard that Robert Townsend, was doing the episode, I already know he know what to do and how to do it and stuff like that. And we knew
Mm-hmm.
a lot of what to expect, and a lot of what we expected is what happened. But I really needed less talking and more bodies, bodies, bodies. When I stopped by Pretty Girl earlier, that's when I said I want to see. Okay, and we was talking about it over on EJ channel, and we were saying, oh well, Tika actually said it. I agreed with it that we would have probably felt a more emotion at the funeral if we would have had somebody, breaking it down, or if D-Mac would have got the spoke for me, if they would have did a little church song, then maybe I would have felt something in my spirit. But I really didn't feel much, even though I felt like Kate definitely spoke the truth because you was raggedy and you wasn't there. It was no lies
Mm-hmm.
detected. But that didn't really touch my spirit. I know we need to do the repast, okay, and get some greens and macaroni and cheese, potato salad, and pies and
My,
cakes going.
yeah, I
I
mean,
Okay.
didn't
but
even.
Tamika, is she crying because she knew she was a shitty ass mama and she wasn't there
Yeah.
for JP? Yeah, because I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
you just met this man yesterday. You don't know nothing
Uh-huh.
about, yeah.
That's
So
what it
maybe
was, and you
I think
can't
it's
get
her
that
guilt
time back.
bothering. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's her
Mm-hmm.
guilt, and now
Yeah.
she's straight. She's not getting high anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So all of that
Mm-hmm.
reality is hitting her. That's
I
why she
thought she
running
was
back
gonna
to
get high in
Exactly.
Queens.
this episode. I thought we was gonna see her
Mm-hmm.
get high.
Nah, she ran off. She going back to Queens, so I guess she going to try to
Mm-hmm.
get to a meeting as soon as
I
possible.
was just finna
And
say at
Right.
this point we got time for her to backslide. We got time.
okay,
Right.
so what's your take on it? Oh, dang, I forgot your name. I'm sorry. I just know it's just a slice, right?
It's me. I enjoyed it. I did want it to be some more deaths because I'm really upset that Junkie Jannard and lame ass Vic still alive, because Vic should have been gone
Yeah,
a long time ago.
yeah.
Jannard is not even smart enough to still be alive. We got Dumb and Dumber teaming up together, so I don't know who planned that out. So I needed some more bodies to drop, but I love how they brought it together in the end.
Several man.
It was like a nod to say the Powerverse is not over.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get. I'm with that because I like the way they did the setup. What's your take on it, EJ?
Yes, yes, yes. Um, and it's Kay, by the way. I'm. She just gonna
Oh,
let you
thank
go
you.
just a slice.
Yeah, I know,
But
because I
it's
just
okay.
She said just a slice.
yeah, I remember what country. But
You
you
good,
have
you
to
good.
excuse me, okay?
You
I'm
fine, you
kind of
fine, you
rusty,
fine,
y'all.
you fine.
Look, I am.
But
I'm really rusty, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
you good. Listen, I thought, listen, from what I could see, it was good. I was in the middle of doing a lot of moderating and trying to balance a lot of things. But from what
Mm-hmm.
I saw, I'm just mad because I missed the one part that I waited all this time for, and that was Tariq showing up. I literally missed it because somebody was in there acting up, and I missed that part. But I loved seeing him, and I thought that it did come full circle. I was glad about like they're finally letting us know that that Power is going to continue. I just think it would be weird for Power not to continue. I think you ride it out until the wheels freaking fall off. And can we get that Tate spinoff already?
You
It's
Oh,
such
know,
a
I was so mad,
That's
EJ,
all
when they
I'm saying.
canceled that. I
you
was
know
that's
why
mad.
they
exactly what.
canceled it? It was too
Yeah,
close
I
to real
still
life.
wanted
It was too
that.
close to home. It's
It
too
was
close to
too
what we
Uh-huh.
close
going
to
through
real life.
now.
So they was like, no, y'all not doing that.
Yeah, right,
Uh-huh.
So I'm
right.
gonna go to the chat and see what some of the people are saying in regards to
But
this. Like,
but
you think it's
I have
satisfied?
I will have to agree though that the only thing I didn't like, I did, I'd like the dramatics and all that and the acting. This is probably the best episode I think for me. But however, I agree with y'all saying, why is Vic still? Why is this a piece of a slice? And that's I'm sorry. I just had to keep.
I'm
I
sorry,
just had to say because
y'all.
Moochie said it. I'm just sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm sorry, Kay. That won't
Oh
happen
no.
again.
That's gonna be a
I'm
running
I
sorry.
joke from
wasn't
now
sure if
on.
your
Yeah,
name was
I
Kay.
know,
That's why I
you
didn't.
know we like to have fun up here.
Y'all y'all
I
just
just
gonna
said that because
keep it
Moochie
up.
said that was fun. But no, I'm saying I agree with what y'all was saying is that the Vic should been gone. That's the only thing pissed me. Vic should have been gone.
Mm-hmm.
And for a second, I thought Shanti might have been gone.
Me
I
You
too.
know,
thought so too. I thought
yeah,
Janoy was
I
gonna
did
take
too,
her
Ingrid.
out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
yeah, me too. And so I really, yeah, I think a couple of more other bodies probably should have been gone. Even some of them side characters, all of them should have been. Some of them should have been gone too. So,
Well, they did take out some people. We just didn't know them. They was random people. And I said
mhm.
watch, you're gonna see a whole bunch of random people get taken out. I did, however, thought something was gonna happen at that church.
Oh no, I knew something was gonna happen to Bobby. I mean, I'm glad that Bobby's gone. So I ain't gonna say I'm glad, but I knew Bobby
Bobby
was
was
gonna be gone.
useless as a damn box of rocks. I
Yeah.
could not believe he fell for that okey doke. The way I wanted him to toss that man out the freaking window ever since I seen the trailer. I was like, toss him out the window, Bobby. Like, why would you fall for that okey doke?
Stupid.
Bobby needed to die just for acting like he loved his wife this whole time.
Oh,
You
That
know
part.
what?
That
I'm
Yeah.
part.
glad you brought that up just now about the wife because I'm sitting here yelling at my TV saying, "Why?" I know that's his real life wife, the actor. That's his real life wife. I guess he was just trying to throw her extra, a little check, a good, throw her bone because she was useless. Why is she there? Like, and first of all, you just met this man like 2 weeks ago, and now you left your good political thing she was doing, and you run off of him, a drug dealer who's a rat.
Are you talking about Ray? That's his real Ray and Vic that's his real life wife?
The act, yeah,
Well, I know
Victor.
Yeah.
they was in Disney stuff together because they used to be
Well,
Disney
they
on the
married. They've been
Disney.
married a long time. Yeah,
They used to be on the Disney Channel too.
Yeah. That was dumb.
that's where they met. They've been married for
Hmm.
years. Hmm.
I thought for sure she was gonna backdoor him. That's how I thought. I was like, it would have been great if she had did something sneaky, like if Tommy had got to her in some kind of way, and then she just popped Vic. I would have been here
I
for that.
mean that D must have been real good for you to leave your good job you had and run off with this guy who's a drug dealer, family getting all killed and everything, and you run off with him. You don't know nothing about. It just didn't make sense to me. That part I ain't like. And I didn't like that part.
But
What
did
did?
he leave her? Did he leave her? Yeah, I missed that part too. Did he leave? Didn't he leave
Yeah, he left her up there in the woods. He left
her?
her and came back to
No
Chicago.
security, nothing.
He
Because his whole
look.
family is gone. Everybody, with the Flins is gone. So he ain't got no muscle.
So how him and Junkie Janora gonna team up then?
That's
What
what
they
I'm
gonna
saying. You
do?
got a
Dumb
drunk
and
and a
dumber.
junkie. They ain't gonna
Right.
look what happened the last time. Cause
Okay.
that's what Diamond turned into, a damn drunk.
And did.
And I was wrong about this, y'all, when I said that I thought that Maria wasn't going to live because the women with the pregnancies and the babies and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was wrong about that. They could have taken her out. I would have been just as fine with it. I'm not attached to Maria at all, but so she could be gone and I'd be all right. But they kept her around. I guess she gonna go on the legacy
It's
with the
still early
baby.
though. It's still early, girl. We were starting a
Yeah,
whole.
things could change. But
Uh-huh.
They
I
could
will
hunt her down
say
in
that
Mexico.
I'm sorry.
They could go. They could hunt her down in Mexico. It ain't too late.
Well, if he take
Yeah,
her
Mhm.
to
but that's
New
the
York,
last episode now, so we will have to see until Legacy when she
But
show up
Right,
how they
back
gonna
again.
hunt
legacy.
her down if
Uh-huh.
both of the cartels are united?
no, but
Right.
he plans on
But you
getting her
still
to take
got
her to
Vic
New
and
York.
Jannard.
Exactly. I'm
Mhm.
talking about the two. I'm talking about
Oh
Dumb and
yeah, they
Dumber.
gonna have to come
Yeah.
to New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean Dumb and Dumber? They might
Yeah.
find her
Mhm.
in Mexico. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. They too dumb. They don't even know where Mexico at.
I
Oh,
think he gonna mess up
child.
with Madam Wu.
That's a
We gonna see.
Yeah.
possibility.
We might see a confrontation with Madam Wu and Jannard because he messed up her business. He not
Oh
gonna be able
yeah.
to come through with anything because he lost everything.
But ain't this
Exactly.
the end? We not gonna ever see Junkie Jannard again, right? Ain't we done with
No,
this? I
They
well,
thought
may
No,
have
I
him
think
in
he's gonna
yeah,
be
legacy.
because
on
You
he going
never
back to
legacy.
New
know.
York. He going back to New
Mhm.
York now. Ain't gonna let Shanti run everything. That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah, that's what it sound
yeah.
like.
He was. I mean,
But
Tariq offered that to him. He said, "Look, you got them. They running everything. You come on back to New York." And he said, "Yeah, I would like to have raise my baby and
mhm.
have Maria on my streets in
But
Queens."
you never know. They can have Junkie Jannard trying to run up in New in New York
Oh,
in
he'll get.
legacy.
Oh, they gonna deal with him up in New York.
Oh
Okay, they
yeah.
ain't playing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let me ask y'all this question: do y'all see him making it? How far you think he's gonna make it in if he's in the next series?
Junkie?
Yeah.
Girl, I hope the first episode. I'm tired of that
yeah,
ninja.
me
I don't
too.
want to
Me
see
too.
him.
Me too. I wanted him gone. I really did. I knew he wasn't gonna go. I know that all the fellas been telling me he ain't going nowhere. Okay, I know that, but that's not what I want. I know,
Exactly.
even though you know something, that don't mean you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted him gone. He did too much, and so yeah, I definitely wanted him gone.
Because it's always the junkies that got 10 lives. I told him it's hard to kill a crackhead. You just can't kill him like that. So I
Yeah,
knew he wasn't going to go nowhere.
they like the Terminator.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
cockroaches.
we done seen that before on other things. Right. They don't go nowhere.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. Well, so I don't know. I guess yeah, because is he gonna stay there in Chicago? The spinoff gonna be in New York. It ain't gonna be in Chicago.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm just hoping that just end. I just whatever it is, because the smart thing to do is that Shanti needs to go ahead and take Jannard out. We don't need to see it, but that's what has to happen. Like you got to go ahead and get rid of him because he always going to be coming after you.
Oh, but
So
well, what
That
about this,
did.
EJ? Couldn't he?
let
Couldn't
me
they
ask.
have they
I'm
where they been
sorry.
in both places? No, I just want to say this real fast. Could they be in both places when they filming? Some of the episodes in New York, some in
Yeah.
Chicago, and they blend back and forth.
They could, but I would
They,
hate it. I just think that with all the bad negative that they had with Powerbook 4 Force and everybody thinking it was so unrealistic to take over Chicago, the way that he did it, I don't know. I just think they need to let Chicago be. Let's
yes.
and just let it go
But the
and let's
thing
just start
about it
fresh.
is, he actually won in the end there. He really didn't have to leave. It was just like, okay, yeah, I could go back to New York. So they could leave that open if they really wanted to. I'm not saying I want them to, but it's definitely a possibility. It wasn't like he left it in a way where he had to run from Chicago. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Me
But that's
too. Me
not what it
too.
was.
I
Okay.
thought that too. Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this question. Somebody put the GOAT 9537 said Tariq gave me sneak vibes like he was plotting on something.
Yes, I thought that too. He got them snake eyes.
I think it looked like he was plotting to recruit DMAC is what it looked like. The way he was like listening to DMAC, he was looking like this might be a good
You're gonna have
person to
two
bring over
demons out in New
to my
York.
side. Mm-hmm.
He was looking sneaky. I agree with that comment because I was thinking that he was gonna get jealous. Maybe he was gonna take out DMAC or try to take out Tommy. I don't know. It just look weird.
He
No,
wanted
Wait,
on.
I
He
think
was
he
planning
was
to
just
bring them over to his
observing that.
side.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
Yeah.
I
no, go
think
ahead,
he was
Mooch.
just I think he was just observing everything,
Mm-hmm.
and he was trying to bide his time to ask Tommy that question.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's how
He
I
had to
felt.
work
And then
himself
when
up.
him and Z Mac was talking, and he gonna say, "Oh, I understand the way you feel." My pops, I was like, "Boy, if you don't get out of here, it is not the same damn thing, Tariq, at all." But okay.
Mm.
See,
Yeah.
that's what he was trying to play. Like he was trying to put that sympathy card out there to make him and D Mac seem like they the same person. They done went through the same things. We lost our dad. We cool with Tommy. Tariq was trying to bond with him so to be easy to recruit him back to New York. Because D Mac ain't got nothing holding him there but Tommy.
Right,
So if
right. Because
Tommy goes, he
no,
gonna follow.
you're right. Because what you saying is the same comment right here. At Big C 6540, Tariq is jealous because of how close Tommy and D Mac are.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so I'm saying that's piggyback on what you was just saying. That Kay is that they he don't have nothing keeping. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Why he ain't got to really stay in Chicago
Mm-hmm.
for nothing.
Nope. He
I
even
mean,
sent his girlfriend away. He sent her to school. Pops is gone. Kate went back home.
Mm-hmm.
And if
mm,
Tommy Lee, he has nothing holding him there. And Tariq, by him trying to bond with him, trying to make it seem like they the same type of person, he gonna be like, all right, I'm going too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course he gonna go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he going on the whole strength of the fact that he's bonded with Tommy and Kate at this point. And if Tommy go, he make it seem like, oh, I gotta go take it. You know, he needs somebody to look out for him. Nah, you just really want to go with your uncle. It just is what it is. I think it's kind of cute that he want to go. And then as far as Tariq, for me, I thought that it was more on some Tariq was like trying to figure things out, like he was coming up with that plan in his head. Then like, dang, I can get Tommy to come back and da da da. I didn't see it as sneaky. I saw him as calculating how he gone like the next thing. Like that's how I looked at it. But I
I
don't know.
agree with you. I feel like he was working himself up to talk to Tommy about that, but he did he did appear as a man to me. Now he doesn't look. He,
oh, you talking about
yeah,
D Mac?
the way he was. I'm talking about Tariq. The way he's talking.
Tariq. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Hmm.
Oh, it's gonna
Next,
be an argument when D Mac finds out Tariq did do that to his pops when
yeah,
legend happens. I could see that happening.
you said he talking about. Oh yeah, I heard you lost your father too. I screamed at my TV. Yeah, because you took him out. That's why you lost your father. you, you ain't lose your father. You got rid of him.
Okay, so Frederick Young says Vic Flynn is a sole survivor. Vic said he has connections in New York. That connections will lead to the Civillo mob and Ragney family of Joe Proctor. That will be the end of Tommy by Lisa Marie Proctor. Yeah,
That could.
that's a good
That's.
find if that's possible.
I mean, y'all going
If
deep
it's
with it.
going
I ain't
down
even
that
think
way.
that deep.
That's
Yeah.
really deep though.
Yeah, y'all going deep. I ain't even. I don't even remember all them people's names. You know what I'm
the
Mm-mm.
saying?
the only problem with any of this is that there's this thing called plot armor and people that are
Mm-hmm.
the stars of shows. If anything
Mm-hmm.
happens, it would be at the very end, the same way it was with
Mm-hmm.
Ghost. But they already had a plan to make it to
Mm-hmm.
have Tariq become Baby Ghost. If they end Tommy, then what? Like, I mean, like I don't know. I just think that main characters are always going to be safe. It feels like they not going to be, but in Power these particular main characters are safe. I still am on the fence about Ghost as far as why they unalived him. I feel like it got something to do with something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Not because they wanted to, but that's just me being extra.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah. Oh
agree
no,
with
no,
you.
no. I
If
think
that happened,
I'm on that
sorry.
conspiracy with you too, EJ, on that one. Yes. Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
did y'all like the reveal with Tariq when he showed up?
I mean, we
Yeah.
was waiting like
Oh, wait,
when
wait
they
a minute.
gonna get to it.
One at a time.
No,
So,
I'm saying yes. That's all I gotta say. Yes.
oh, okay.
Mm.
Tamika, anybody want to elaborate on it?
Yeah, I was saying we was waiting. We knew it was gonna come. It was like, okay, he made the call now, and then the next thing you know, Tariq was there. I said, well, damn, he got there mighty damn fast.
Oh yeah, you know how this it's TV magic. You blink your eyes and he is right. Well, he could have a private jet, private planes, because after he took over all the Noma's stuff, he could have them private planes and be there over,
Right.
in a split second. He ain't
Mhm.
got to go to the airport like you and I and wait in line and all that.
Right.
Remember, he did have access to a private plane, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
probably
so
got the
yeah.
private plane, and he probably got there in like in a hot second.
Yep, everybody was talking about he gonna walk from Chicago.
No, I think he passed that now.
Right. Okay, said Tariq should feel like an idiot after talking to D-Mac. I would never team up with him after what he did to his own father. Side note though, JP had no choice but to accept D-Mac. I get it.
Nah, Tariq ain't gonna feel like no
I
idiot.
don't
He
even
stood
think we
beside
gonna
his
hear
choice.
about that.
Yeah,
No.
he stood behind that decision to take out his pops. He been wanting to do it for a while. He's good with what he did. He ain't got no remorse for it. Especially after when he was in jail and James had that letter delivered to her.
Right. He's had plenty of ample time to have remorse. He don't have no remorse.
Exactly. After his dad was like, he just figured that he was gonna end up. But no, he is completely fine with his decision.
I don't think he got no remorse over sitting there watching his sister Raina get taken out. And
Well,
that
no,
was all his.
she
And
tried
that
to
was
be
the,
That was all his fault. But
it was his fault. I mean, she was being nosy and everything, but that was his fault. That was still
but
his
that was
fault.
the
And
same thing that happened with
he
D-Mac
he
though.
should have jumped in front of her, jump and see he hiding behind a bush and watched Raina get taken out. I don't think
Remember,
he
he
got no
was like
remorse for
being
that.
real mean to her around that time.
He was. He was. People think we forgot.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I may not know everything on the force, but I know OG Power backwards and forward. Much as I don't watch the reruns of that thing. So I remember that. Yeah, he was very nasty to her. Remember, he bruised her arm, grabbed her and pushed her across the
Mm-hmm.
bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And she was trying to help him.
And that's his twin. So yeah, he don't give a
And
damn
his
about
twin. He ain't had no
about
remorse
popping
for
away.
that. Yeah, he had no remorse for that.
Mm-mm.
So
But their situations are kind of the same because it was his fault that his sister got taken out. Just like it was D-Mac's fault that his father got taken out because he should have never messed with King Kilo's nephew, son, or whoever he was.
what was it, nephew or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It was technically,
Yeah,
that
D-Mac
did it.
was been doing too much. He didn't never damn listen. So
Mm, mm, mm. Um,
Yeah, Tommy gonna have his hands full with these jokers right here.
right,
mhm.
right.
Y'all still riding that train? Get off of it.
What's that? What was the comment?
It goes
Rant.
not
It said,
dead.
okay,
Ghost not
Ghost
dead.
not dead. Plus, Tariq low-key salty about D-Mac relationship with Uncle Tommy.
I was thinking that though. First, I think that says I wonder if he's jealous. And
He
then he
probably
was just
is.
looking sneaky to me. That's what I'm gonna still stay on that. He was looking sneaky. He was listening to D
But
Mac.
Tariq is sneaky. I don't know. That face is his damn.
It is.
That's his sneaky ass nature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
his
true.
face.
His face is his face. He been looking like this. There, you right.
Okay.
He's
You never
literally
know what to
manipulated
do.
everybody around him. That's who he is.
Mhm. And he's
Everybody.
smart. He's very smart. He
Mm-hmm.
might not know how to throw hands, Moochie, but he's very smart. And
Cause
he
he
sits
can't
there and
write.
listens. Remember, that's how he did so good in school. He had to really study. He could
Yup.
just take tests, and he was very smart.
He was
You
sitting
know.
there watching that whole thing like it was a classroom when they was handing out product. I seen him observing
Exactly.
everything.
Yes, he watches everything.
He might come in and take the whole thing over right underneath Tommy's nose.
I don't see him doing that.
I don't
Nah.
know. I don't know. I'm just talking.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm
They
he
might
pretty
saying?
they
wise.
might have he might sneak and do certain things though.
I mean, he pretty much told Tommy that, listen, I'm gonna do some stuff that you might not like. I'm just letting he just told him straight
He
up.
did.
So
He did tell on himself. He did say that.
Okay, Tariq seems like he doesn't really care for D-Mac right now. He seems a little jealous actually that Tommy's his real nephew. I kind of saw some of that. Like the I don't think he's jealous. I think he kind of wished that he still had that closeness he had with Tommy
yeah,
like he did when he was younger.
I agree. I think he misses his uncle, and it's one of those things where it's like, dang, that used to be me. I don't think it's a heinous or envious type thing. I think just is a natural feeling that you're gonna have. But Tariq don't know D-Mac. He don't owe him no loyalty or no, it's just, I mean, yeah, he's, kind of family because they got somebody in common, but he don't know no.
And Tommy figured out Tariq killed his father, didn't he? Because I
Yeah.
feel so
No, but he was there.
Tommy was there.
No, but he was there. He looked up and he saw Tariq. He was standing over the banister.
Yeah,
So
he
their
know.
Tommy was
relationship
down on
strained for a long
Tommy.
time.
Ghost died in on Tommy's arms.
He was going to shoot Tariq, and to Ghost said no. Let him go.
Yeah. Okay, so more thread says Tariq seems like he doesn't really care for D-Mac right now. He seems a little jealous that did I read this one already? Oh,
I
Tommy.
think so. Yeah,
I read this one. I'm sorry.
How many Moochie? How many years we gotta wait to see Legacy?
No, I think that's
they probably already working.
They
on
already
that.
started filming. They've been
filming.
filming.
They've been in a lot of stuff together, a lot of photos, a lot of behind the scene things, and I don't think it was just for the one little scene that they had here.
Okay.
Because Diana's been in a lot of the stuff, like you've seen her in.
Oh yeah, I have seen that too. Yeah, I have seen that. So you just think maybe next year?
No, I don't even
because
think
Origins is coming this year, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know how long, but it's probably gonna be quick. Power ain't finished. Y'all know they probably already.
They got to keep the momentum going. That's why they should have had something ready to go right after this. It should have been Raising Canaan right after this, so we won't stop.
That's finished, ain't it? Don't they already?
Yeah, I'm saying should have, but they should be saying this premiere next week or something, or 2 weeks from now.
Okay,
it should be ready to drop just to keep the momentum of the story going.
I love here in Big Rich Town. That was great. That was the best part.
I know. I did. That was. Yeah. I said, oh, snap. They're going to be working back together. The gang coming back together.
Okay, so Raising Canaan is up next before Origins.
Yes.
Does anybody know when Raising Canaan is supposed to come on? Wasn't it June, they said?
I think in the summer. They said this summer. The last thing I remember seeing. They ain't give no date. Summer could be June, July, August,
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Stars is gonna milk this.
Yeah.
Okay. Power Legacy and Power Origins. Okay, so that's the order it's supposed to be in.
And no, I think Origins going. I think they would do the
Origins should be dropping after Raising Canaan.
Right after Raising, right.
Yeah,
right, like the fall. I think in the fall is Origins. That's why I was saying Legacy might not come on to beginning next year or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so what comes on in March at Dream Chaser?
I don't know. Oh, they're trying to say Raising Canaan. I think that's summertime.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't think. I think it's gonna be a drought until like the summer. So you can turn your stars off if you ain't watching nothing on there.
He said he just saying 2 more shows. Okay. Yeah.
Stars has to milk this because the subscription rate drops when Power goes off.
Where's nothing after this? We'll come on.
Well, that's what's going to happen now.
By next month, everybody still got to get time to watch it because not everybody watches it immediately when it drops. So say by February, they can't just be.
Is that boxing show coming out yet? Because they've been talking about that too.
Oh, I haven't seen no trailers. I don't know.
Yeah, they was. I know it's with Omar Epps. So that
they ain't give it a release date. They ain't dropped the trailer. So not that I know of.
Okay.
Oh man, all the people who all the James St. Patrick is still alive people, they were so sad this episode. I know because
yeah, that was the Marcus kept putting that stuff out there.
That's why I said get off of that train. Get off of it.
I think it was Stars, y'all. I really feel like Stars was like, we gonna try to make this the highest rated episode because all the flack that they get with Force. So we go into IMDb, we change it because IMDb can be changed by anybody really,
right?
And they change it to get the build up for it, knowing that people, even if they don't watch Force, they gonna just tune in just to see if he would pop up or not. But
exactly,
I think it was them. I think they did it.
Dream Chaser said we should all be mad at Courtney Kempster. Yeah, BMF documentary is next.
Yeah, it is. with
We'll
Terry.
be doing. I'll be doing a recap on that too. So keep y'all notifications on.
Uh,
I wouldn't have mind seeing Ghost though. For real, for real.
yeah, I would have been screaming. I would have been, yeah, because something. I said this to Mushi the other day. Okay, James got shot, but how we know he ain't have like a bulletproof vest on? At the funeral, we ain't see no body. We ain't even see no feet hanging out the coffin like we did with Angela.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
I know.
I
Please
ain't
hit
listen.
the like button.
I ain't gonna say that it can't never happen because if I mean it's power. Any doggone thing can happen because of what you just said, Inga. Because they
Hmm.
didn't show the thing, so anything could happen if the money is right and if the price is right and if it all makes sense. They'll
Mm-hmm.
And
make
I
some
think
shit
that's what
happen.
it was. Not Mushi, EJ. I think with Amari Hardwick, and I'm just speculating. I don't know hashtag. We don't know these people. I'm saying that I think it was the money. I think he wanted more money, and they didn't want to pay him. And it might have been some other little politics stuff too behind the scenes. But if they pay him the right money, I think he'll come back. I think he misses the show.
I think so too. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's been on he's been on. I think he's on Star Trek now.
I ain't watching that.
Yeah.
I
If you
don't
into
look at Star
sci-fi,
Trek. Yeah.
yeah. I said if you into sci-fi, a lot of people's not.
Yeah, and there's loads of people who do love it. I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about it. It's just not my thing. I don't watch. Um, yeah, but you know something? But he must not be the star on there because you don't see like no billboards, no commercials, no nothing with him. With when he played Ghost, he was the star of that franchise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean they could bring him back if they want to in Legacy. By the maybe they time they got some coins together and could pay him the right amount of money, make him a producer or something that's and bring him in.
Yeah, something to incentivize him
Right,
to
they
want to.
Tommy's a producer on Force and he helped with the he helped put that stuff together. So
That's what's up.
yeah, so I mean, anything is like you said, it's power. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
I thought it was a good episode.
I
I
do
thought it
too.
was I thought they brought everything together good. Shout out to Robert Townsend. Anybody else got anything they want to add?
Shout
Like,
out to Robert Towner. Yeah,
yeah, that to me it was put together like a movie.
right. It didn't look cheap or anything. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I'm finna go watch it again and fall asleep on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it again later
I'm
on.
just
What do
gonna
y'all
turn it
I'm gonna go
on.
to bed
what,
now, but I'm gonna watch it in
what do y'all
tomorrow.
give it from? I'm gonna go around for all of y'all on a scale from 1 to 10, the rating of the episode. Tamika.
I feel like I need to watch it again to give it a rating.
Okay. K.
You said on scale of 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm gonna give it about a 7.5 to a 8 on the first watch. It might change upon a second watch.
I agree. I'm right there too. How about you, EJ?
I agree, just because I missed so much. So the parts that I did see, definitely 7.5. Um, and maybe if I had seen Tariq when he popped somebody, I might have went a little bit higher, but I missed it. So
Okay.
we'll see
How
if it
about you,
changed though
T?
when I go back. So
Okay. So you
Mm-hmm.
gonna have you sometimes you gotta have a second watch to take it all in. So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you hosting something and doing multiple things while you doing it with notes and shit like that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
Inga, what's your take on it? You as far as
I,
the rating?
I need to go back and I'm gonna go back and rewatch it later on and on. Well, it's already Friday now, so later on in the day. Not tonight, but right now. I'm gonna give it a good 8.5, even close to 9. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad to me. This is probably the best one that I think. But let me just take an 8.5 until I go back and rewatch it.
Okay. How about you, pretty girl?
My initial number was a 7 when you first asked. It can't get bumped up, but I need to, it's like when you first watching it, you just so on, pins and needles, you just waiting, but I think with the second watch, I can really just see the full scope of the story that they told us, to end the show. So I'm gonna give it a
Right. Okay, so episode 9 was the real finale. You think so?
When Diamond got taken out. That was the last
Yeah.
one, right? Yeah, I guess maybe the one when JP got taken out and when Diamond. A lot of people really love those
I
episodes.
can agree with that because, to be honest with you, most shows is usually episode 9 that is really the ending of the finale, and 10 is the
Yeah, like 8
setup
and 9.
to let
Usually
you
8 and 9
know
on most
where we
shows, right?
going. Yeah.
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 Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of shows you can go back as far as your memory can take you with show. It's usually 8 and 9. That's when those are when things is heating up. 10 is just kind of smooths it on out. Yeah.
Yeah.
but episode 1 was such an unnecessary time to be had to spend. Sorry, y'all. I had a little wine.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I'm like, why am I?
I've been,
As you should.
I've
As
been
you
trying to hold it
should.
together over here my damn self.
But I do feel 1 was kind of. So I feel like this episode was pretty much episode 9 because 1 I don't count that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you. I see what you mean. Yeah. I got you.
All right, so I'm gonna read these. Dream gave it a 7.5. Miss Today, I say, well, TD516. With an 8.8. Sorry, the chronic got me, y'all.
I would say she was called on.
All of y'all, boy.
I'm sorry. Look.
We gonna turn this into drunken high report.
Okay, I should have had my drink.
Look, excuse me.
She just giving people different names.
I know. I said I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's funny. It's not, they laughing too. Everybody's laughing.
Okay,
That's our
this
new name.
episode was a setup for what's to come.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
that's
agree
what
with
I
that.
liked about that.
I agree
It
with
was
that.
a setup for that.
That's probably why it wasn't like the last couple of minutes of it wasn't explosive, because the setup for what's to come. Yeah.
Because when I think of like Raising Canaan and their finales is always the calm before the next storm. So technically is a continuation of something. I think that's kind of how they were setting this up.
Yeah, bridge episode. I agree with this comment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why old dude didn't mention that he took out his dad? I don't think he's proud
Why
of that.
would he mention that? He ain't gonna be going around telling everybody.
He
that.
don't tell nobody that. He
He
don't go
don't
around
tell.
telling
He
people
ain't
that.
even tell Brayden that. He won't even
No.
confirm it with Brayden.
No.
And not to mention, the old boy had literally lost his father for a different. That would, I mean, Tariq is a lot of things, but even Tariq got some decorum about him now.
Yeah, right. No, Tariq got no more class. They grew up different and everything.
If it was the opposite way around, I could see D-Max saying, "Yeah, I took my father out," like something like that. Because just the way he talks, he's so rough with it.
And Tamika, he did not get on my nerves this episode. D-Mac, he really didn't. He didn't work my nerves like he normally do.
I'm glad he listened to Tommy.
No, he did.
Yeah, he was calmer. He was calmer. I ain't like how he roughed up old girl though, grabbing her by the arms. I said, I'm sitting there screaming at my TV. I said, get your hand off that girl.
Well, he told her to get her ass on. She's still trying to talk to somebody,
I know, but I mean,
and
still, I
grieving.
didn't want him grabbing up on the girl. You know what I'm saying?
He had to say it like that to her, that I'm bad for you. I'm bad.
Yeah, so she'll take that money.
Yeah.
I would have taken that money
nice away. She stuck around knowing that you don't. When somebody look like they're a ticking time bomb, move away from him. She still keep trying to talk to him. Girl, he's grieving and escalated. What did she think was about to happen?
Right. And I would have grabbed that money in 2.5 seconds and like bye.
And been gone.
And gone off the Spellman. Right.
I would have played it off like, are you sure? Okay, thank you.
Exactly. Right.
One time. You get one time.
Too much. Talking way too much.
So what y'all think of the whole thing with them walking out on Janard the way they did?
As they should.
As they should.
Good.
They did. Yeah. Hallelujah.
Everybody knows he was a. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that everybody knows that Jannard is a junkie. I don't know why they were still following him. That was my whole point. Why are we still here?
I was just surprised that Tommy accepted him so quickly. Like, I don't know. I would have still had the little shady eye, like, y'all trying to set me up? Like, I don't know. I got PTSD. He took them in kind of easy, but I guess he knew it was kind of, something that was bound to happen.
Right.
And you know something we didn't see. They didn't show, unless I missed something. Did they show when Tommy and Sang talked to each other and set all that up? They didn't show that, right?
Yeah, he called them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
he spoke to him.
Well, he spoke to him on the phone and said,
Oh no, they
"Meet me
didn't show that part.
and meet me at the garage or wherever it was."
Yeah.
But they didn't show. But all along, Tommy and him was working together against Bobby. They didn't show that part.
No.
Yeah, when he popped Bobby, what's his name? Somebody when you talking about that part when Bobby
Yeah,
showed
I'm talking
up?
about the lead up to that. Like I didn't know that Tommy and Sang had been working together.
They weren't.
Oh,
they
weren't.
Yeah,
that's what. Yeah, they didn't show us that. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you just gotta use your imagination, but they ain't show us. They
weren't.
They weren't.
More so, Tommy was going with the flow. They never had
Right.
no conversation.
Yeah, right.
He was like,
But
they only had a certain amount of time left, y'all. That's why when PG was just saying she's surprised Tommy forgave them so quick. We had 5 minutes on the clock. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I guess some stuff. I'm sure they got stuff on the cutting room floor. Some stuff probably did get shaved off.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: when the merger happened, that's when he knew that everything was good. When he explained that once he said he knew about the merger, and Tommy didn't mention it to him.
Yeah.
Did y'all think that they was gonna try to take out Tommy when that happened with the cartel?
I did for like a whole second.
Oh yeah, for a second. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was like, oh, it's Miguel.
Because I was like, that would shock the audience if Tommy get taken out. Yeah. Yeah, that would have shocked everybody had Tommy get taken out, but that would say not too soon in the episode.
Gone. I wanted Shay gone. I wanted Thing gone.
Me too.
Enough people ain't go for me.
Yeah, Shay is the worst. He's weak. He should have been gone. Look, Miguel could have been gone too.
Yeah,
but Sing gonna be running for. I'm sorry.
And Miguel's friend, that big tall dude, running his mouth, he need to go.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, Tommy looked like he was about to bust one into him right there, talking smack.
Nah, he was kind of easy. I'm glad Miguel told him to go somewhere.
He said, go take a walk. Yeah, he said, go take a walk. Because he knew Tommy was about to bust two in the tail. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's his family now.
Right. Because they about to have, the baby, coming. So,
Well, ladies, this has been a wonderful, but I got to get up at 6 a.m-ish, maybe. We don't know now because I might be tired. I might be asleep. But this has been fun. This was a great episode. Can't wait to talk more power with all of y'all.
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a night like this in a long time. This was
anniversary.
PG birthday, so happy birthday, girl.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, baby.
I thought Miguel was gonna give his little spill about how him or Tommy needed to make it back. Yeah, I didn't see it. It's some stuff they didn't. Remember, I said it was more than one finale they filmed.
Yeah,
and a lot of shows they have a lot of things that don't ever make the show. There's sometimes they have stuff on the cutting room floor where they can make a whole nother show from all the stuff that they had to eliminate. They had to so they only got a certain amount of time, but at least we got a whole complete hour. They ain't give us something like 40 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that. I
agree with you on that.
Yeah, we got a whole complete, show. So I'm all right with with it because at least it gives us a cliffhanger for the legacy thing, So
do you think if Bobby would have stuck more with Nah, but she told him to back away from her. Cause I was gonna say, you think if he would have stuck with her, with this whole thing, she might have stayed alive, or do you think she just thought like Tommy was too scared to take her out.
Who you talking about? Stacey Mark? Who you talking about?
Yeah, Stacey
Yeah.
Mark and
I,
Bobby.
based on
Uh-huh.
how Bobby handled this
He
whole
was
situation,
stupid.
hell no, I would have been two dead fools instead of one.
Yeah, he handled
Mm.
everything kind of
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. But my
And
thing is, I guess it was season one where Stacy made mention like, "Hey, you are supposed to be not alive based on reports from New York." I thought she was going to use some New York allies to possibly get rid of Tommy, but she didn't take that route.
Right. She never mentioned nothing else about it again. I mean, to me,
Yeah.
she was dumb thinking she was gonna just go by herself and be like, I'm not gonna take your money, I'm gonna arrest you. That was the dumbest shit ever. And I at least thought she was gonna find out about Sing before she got taken out. Like she neither one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
she didn't even find out about him.
I forgot about that. Hey, she was horrible at her job.
yeah, she was the worst, wasn't she? She was really terrible.
Stars is gonna drop a trailer soon. So for what? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think no, I think the next one we got the little sneak peek of Raising Canaan. That's the next one coming up.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, nothing for Legacy yet. They probably, I mean, they might probably still writing the script right now. I don't know if they even started filming it, but they no. EJ said they probably filming it based on the pictures she been saying.
I think the pictures she been seeing have been origins, but I could be wrong because I know pictures and videos of that have dropped.
Yeah,
Because
but
I
it's
know that's
people making stuff.
coming.
Yeah, I saw the
Hmm.
Origins one when they was walking down the street and all that
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, I saw that. But I have seen pictures with Tommy and Diana and all of them in the same place.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
you know, the pictures
Auntie.
are deceiving, so we don't really know.
Right. Exactly.
But they could be already taping it. Never know.
Hmm.
You know, could already. You know,
So you think
man,
they
Joseph Secor, he getting them checks, man. Get
Yeah.
that money, white
Uh-huh.
man.
Hmm.
between that and remember he was on Reasonable Doubt too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and that's coming back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do y'all
Oh,
think
he
he's gonna be
working,
in the next
working.
season?
Is he
Say
gonna be
that
in?
again.
Oh, yeah, I
I
think he's
said,
gonna
do
be in the
y'all
next
think he's gonna
season.
be on next season?
I,
Because it seemed like they might she seemed like she's getting her own practice.
I
And I
think he will because
yeah,
he
Yeah, I
gonna be
think he will.
because he's a partner now at the firm,
yeah.
Hmm.
And he's
And
still
he was.
smashing Sally.
That's what I was about to say.
and he's
Sally,
screwing
Raggedy
with
Sally
Sally.
from the
Yeah,
Valley. Yeah.
All right, so
yeah.
we
I
might
can't
see him
stand for
every now
Sally.
and then.
I can't stand Sally.
Me either.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, she a hoe.
Oh Lord, she is though.
Yeah, she is a
Mm-mm.
garden tool.
uh,
Do
but
anybody want to add anything else?
I'm trying to think. So Maria's not gone, and so we'll still see Kate then on
Yeah,
in the legacy.
and the baby too.
Right,
Hmm.
right.
Yeah.
Then, man, look, hey, I guess if they got the money, keep on working.
Right.
You know.
But I did say when I was talking with Pretty Girl earlier that we've seen Tommy so many of his people, whether he's the one to do it or whether just being around him gets you taken out. And I said, on one hand, I was expecting that for Maria, but on the other hand, I felt like they might do something different and she might have just packed up and left and went with her baby. I'm not mad at it. To be honest, she could stay the hell away. I still wouldn't even go to New York around his ass. He told me, yeah,
I
my
know.
kid
I
growing
wouldn't
up in
bring
the
that
same
baby to New York. No,
but
nah.
I'm
She
not
could stay
mad
in
at her doing
Mexico.
that.
No, I
Hmm.
ain't mad either. She could stay there. She could stay. It's safer for her to stay in Mexico because she'll be protected by the cartel. It's safer for her to stay there.
She
But
coming back. She got that
Yeah,
girl want to
she'll be
work
right
and
back.
stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe they're
I
gonna
doubt
own
it if
new
she
Kate.
work. She'll probably be with the baby all the time now.
okay, well maybe you put her somewhere way up in like Long Island, one of them big homes. You
Mhm.
know, out the way, like he was gonna do Lakeisha.
That
Yeah,
ain't
Y'all
well,
ready
working.
for Raising Canaan? Last season, Rock Alive, Trust. I think y'all think she going?
Nah.
Uh, no, I think she alive. I
Really
think she
not. Rock
alive.
is alive. I don't
She's
believe
yeah,
that.
she's
Like how
alive.
she going.
And remember, Kanan said on OG Power when he came home from prison, he told Ghost, I got to go see my mom.
Yep, I
So
played that part too.
I got to
Yeah.
go see my mother. So, because Ghost asked him to
Now
stay
we
for
don't
dinner.
know how long she lived after that, but I don't think she was taken out then.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a point. Yeah. Because that was a different time frame. Yeah. So from the 90s to the 2000s. So she could have been already, she could have been taken out. But I think she's going to survive the end of this show.
I hope so.
Hmm.
What y'all think about Marvin?
I don't know. I know some people getting
I
wrapped
don't.
up. This is the last season, y'all. So we gonna have some
Yes, the last
funerals.
season. I think Marvin might be a goner, and I love me some Uncle Marvin. That's my
Yeah.
man. But
Hmm.
however, I'm already got my black dress, my hat, my veil, and I'm gonna stop making the potato salad for the repast because
Hmm.
I already know that we're gonna be doing a funeral for Uncle Marvin. He's
Yeah,
done too
especially how
much.
many mistakes he was making in the last season. It was like, Lord.
Yeah, he did too much. He's done too much, and it's gonna come. I think maybe even Lulu too, or Lulu will go to prison or something.
Well, I'll bring the burnt toast.
No, and the burnt eggs. How do you blacken eggs? Good Lord, you Lord. She must have them in the broiler. I mean, you can't.
She
I
gonna
know
get
everybody can't cook, and some people can't even cook scrambled eggs, but that black like that, it was charcoal on there.
mm. Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah, what that crazy mama. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'm ready for Raising Canaan. I can talk Raising Canaan like a lot too. Yeah, I love Raising Canaan. Ready for that. I don't want to see no when they come back for Legacy. I do not want to see Vic.
I
I
don't
don't
want
want to
to
see
see
Vic.
him either. I think that was just a drunken night, and he he started from the first season wanting to leave the game and have a family and da 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 and he finally got this girl and she's following him everywhere, and now you go back to Chicago. That don't make no damn sense.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot. Like, and I don't even feel scared for him. It's not, I mean, scared, not scared for him. Like he don't frighten me as a villain. That's what I'm trying to say. He don't frighten me as a villain. Like something like scary or nothing. He just seemed like anybody could come and take him out, and he'll just
He seemed like he was always a soldier and never a leader. That's just my thought.
well, yeah. And look, he got a nerve to sit there and tell Jannard, yeah, he took out my whole family. You wanted your sister gone.
You
You was
took out
happy
your
that she
he
gone.
took out
You
his
have take
father.
out you helped with the taking down of the father. Exactly. So you're just like Tariq, actually. You took down your own father.
Moochie,
So
question for you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, no, no. I'm just saying that he had a nerve to be saying that to Jannard, but I know why he was doing it, just to get Jannard all worked up and you know. But he needs. I hope we don't see him. I don't even see how they're gonna write him in if Tommy's in New York.
Oh, he said, I think Lou is gone. Lou and Neek got unfinished business.
Why y'all remind
Yeah,
me?
remember he got the kid.
Mm,
Yeah, I do think Lou might. It's a yeah. I think Lou could be gone.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not ready for none of those siblings.
I'm
Me either. I
I'm
don't
not
want
ready
Lulu
for
or Uncle
that.
Marvin. I don't want
I'm,
either one of them.
Y'all know I'm not ready for that.
Nah,
um,
we're gonna be in here crying and boohooing.
Moochie, quick question for you. Since you were the one who, I think you were the one who was mentioning you think Miguel possibly have romantic eyes for Shanti, since now they both are going to seem like running the coalition together. It seems though they're going to be the highest of the organization. Do you think we may see a romance brewing?
If they get a spinoff, would y'all watch it?
I don't know about all that, but
I don't
That's
see
what I'm
no love
saying. Like
interest
we
in
not
it
gonna
either.
know.
no,
Only
I'm
way
thinking. See, when I think of legacy, I'm thinking gonna show.
a bit of
They,
everything.
yeah, I think they're gonna probably go in and out of Chicago.
That's what
I
I'm
could see
thinking.
that happening.
That's what I said earlier. I think they might do a little bit from New York and then go back to Chicago, go
Yeah,
back and forward. You
that's what
know,
I could see that happening. I could also see
because
them
he's not going to
having.
give up talking about Chicago with Shanti and all them. I just can't see them.
yeah,
I
and
mean,
then
I
they
don't
got
know.
Nick and Jannar still there plotting, so that's why I feel like they still going to be bringing in. They're going to be going through both cities. That's what I feel based on the
I
film.
agree. I
Yeah, I
I could
agree
also
too.
I could
Mm.
also see them going like where they have that episode in Chicago, and then they end up linking together in like in the finale. Like it might be something where everything's gonna be intertwined together.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
The
Yeah, I can
because
see that. I see
because
that.
Miguel, the person that plays Miguel, his name is Miguel also. He said that he wanted everybody to go to Star's page and flood it and ask for a spinoff because he don't think he gonna be in Legacy. He might be in there, but
Um,
he not, I don't. You know, they might have an episode where he be a guest,
yeah, he'll just be
maybe
coming in
something like
one
that.
one or two episodes to show his
Exactly.
face, right?
Got it. I mean, he needs to
Mm.
stop bitching up, but okay. I'm tired of him crying about the diabetes shots and little bullets on his leg. Man up.
So who
And
gonna do his diabetes shot near the
I was
but
just
Ray
about to
is
say
That's what I
that.
okay, now
said.
with Ray in Mexico, he gotta get a nurse.
no, Shanti's the healer of men, child. So she gonna get him right.
Oh,
Mm,
Moochie,
mm.
and you was right. Plus, we all knew this, but I'm just gonna give you the credit. I heard it from you that Raheem was gonna die. We knew Raheem was gonna
Oh
die.
yeah, everybody knew that. His dumb ass
Yeah,
said, yeah, I would have never went back over there.
He shouldn't have went back over there because he seen all of that. Janard seen him how he
he was too
wasn't.
nonchalant when they was all getting together, mourning Diamond's death. He was just too nonchalant, slapping five, and he stood out too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got two nitpicky things. One, um, I feel like when you playing both sides, you need to delete messages as you go. Like
You know?
Right, take it out your cloud
Why did you save all of that? Why
or
you
use a
still had
burner
the
phone.
thread going?
yeah, and then two, I hate the fact because I don't use the facial recognition, but I
I
hate that
was
all these
thank you. I
drug
was said
dealers
that's.
using facial recognition
We
on their
kept
I'm
saying
sitting here
that, like,
watching my.
first of
It's
all,
so
you
funny
gotta
you.
do.
It's so funny you in my damn head because as I was watching it, I thought that said, why is everybody?
And they showing that
If you're
for a
your drug dealer, I
reason.
ain't talking about a civilian. You know if we
Exactly.
use it, I'm talking about when you in this mob world, you don't want no face and thumb recognition. They
uh-huh.
should be using burner phones like on the wire.
Exactly.
Hmm. Yeah, you would never get in my phone with my face, so that's gonna be a waste. And I ain't no dealer.
Mm.
We kept saying that. We was like, damn, everybody using face recognition? Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Mm.
shoot, remember last time, who was that? Uh, Diana used Tariq's picture to open a phone.
That's what I'm
Mm.
saying.
So
They
it's
would
like,
after they take somebody out, they put the phone up to their face and
Yeah.
get right in there and look at all the messages.
And I expect that for younger kids for some reason, because that's just But if you season in the game,
Yeah,
oh,
like pretty girl, like the Flynn guy.
Vic.
He said the guy who tried to attack Tommy with the
Oh yeah,
knife.
that was weak.
Yeah,
yeah,
he said, yeah, this is from Vic Flynn.
This is
you
not
know,
like London. Why we not using blickies at every point in time? Like, come on now.
Hmm. They
You know
always
what?
got weak hitters though. Like you making announcements.
Didn't Uncle Benny come with a knife too like that?
He
Yes.
did a knife or something. Yeah, like a steak knife.
Steak knife.
That thing might have been a butter knife, y'all.
Like, what you gonna do? Take Tommy to dinner? Like, what we doing
I
here?
don't know. Yeah, it was a flimsy little knife.
I'm still mad at
Here,
that.
you supposed to be a hitter for the mob, and yeah, you come with a little knife.
And I could see if the person you're attacking is not in the game, but this man. I don't want to use that term, but he's a Captain Crunch eater. Like he does this, and you bring in. Nah, you gotta bring. And you at his house? Nah, I'm sorry, Uncle Benny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. I'm getting all riled up again about OG Power. Y'all need to stop.
I
Okay.
know. That's what I'm saying. I could talk. OG Power and Raising Cane, and those are the
This the
best
last question of the
both
night then.
shows. Mm-hmm.
So Singh has to send it because the cartel will take out his family.
Send what?
That tape.
Because he worked for Tommy now.
Yeah, and then Tommy will send him that's why he said he gonna send him a copy.
Well, he had to keep it so that he can
Play
report
it
it
for them.
to the police saying that Bobby and Stacey Marks was dirty and all that kind of stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
but he said he would make sure he got to get the tape.
Why would he need a copy though? Just destroy everything you have. Tommy was already caught on tape murking somebody.
Yeah.
I guess he had to make it look good for when the police was showing up because he said his Bobby's partner was coming or something. So I guess he had to show them that it was all on tape. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe something
No,
don't make sense.
the tape was for the cartel, not the if anything, he got whatever from the beginning with him with the plan.
Oh no,
But
he told Tommy get out of there because his partner, Wichicom's partner, was coming.
yeah,
I just mixed it all up. That was me. I'm sorry. Okay, that he had to get the tape to the cartel.
I don't. Maybe I'm being slow. I don't know why.
Yeah, that I know it don't make. Why you need a copy of it though?
Like
I
I
they
don't
want.
must
know.
have missed it. That's why I'm going back and
I
rewatch.
gotta go back and watch it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
With that being said, is anybody gotta want to add anything else?
Good job, Force. You guys
Yeah.
did a decent job this season. I'm proud of you. I hate that
Hmm.
it has to end now that I got all riled up, but it is what it is. So we'll see.
I know. They wait till I get to episode 9 and 10, and then I agree with that. Yeah, good job. A shout out to Robert Townsend, and he did a fabulous job. I thought the acting and the script was much better in this episode. Um, so yeah, they did their thing overall. Even though I talk crap about it, just as shits and giggles, but they did a good job. They
D
did a good
Mac
job.
gonna go to college. Well, if
He
he do,
he going to Stansfield.
What
shoot.
college? The college behind bars? Where's college you talking?
You know what?
I mean, Kate said
College
has a place,
of
so
New York
Look,
State.
he could be coming to New York and going back to school. We might see some school stuff again, y'all.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's
Mm-hmm.
smart like Tariq too, right? And he real
Yes,
smart.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
He put
He
that
could
Mm-hmm.
go
together.
to school. Yeah, he could. Hmm.
He's got to have
That's
something to
why
do.
he asked so he can destroy it because it's still considered evidence.
But I mean, that's my thing with people. I guess okay, but I feel like the other person always has the option to make a copy. So how are you trusting them that they give you the only copy? That's the only weird thing.
Yeah, because he said something about evidence for the cartel or the police or whoever it was, but he told Tommy, "I'm gonna give you a copy." I just don't understand that. Maybe that's why I gotta go back and pay attention real closely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe write some
Yeah,
notes.
that's why I said I gotta watch it again. That's why I'm not gonna even elaborate on it.
Um, either way though, I ain't see that. Now I didn't see that comment about saying putting up the pow pow. I ain't see that coming at all.
Yeah, D Max should Reek can help him. Yeah, if he go to school, he probably gonna do something crazy like what his kind of like cousin did.
I just don't want him crashing out in class. D Mac chill the F out. he
You
be crashing
know?
out.
Yeah, he be losing his control.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've been raising my hand, Professor. Like, come on, call on me. I'm like,
Do
oh,
you really think he sold his bike, or you think he just told her that?
No, I think he did.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did. Just no. I don't think he had the bike. That particular bike. He might have another one next time we see him, but I don't think he got that bike.
Right.
He wanted to make sure she would be safe. Oh, and I think you mentioned this, Tamika, earlier on. I wish we did see when as they coming out the church, everybody just start getting sprayed down. You know what I'm saying? But
Cause
then I saw
that's
all those police come out there, and I said, "Oh, okay, then ain't nothing gonna happen."
yeah, that's what it looked like they was going to try to do.
Yeah, I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to see it. I wanted to see the bodies, but like Tamika, I wanted to see he
Mm-hmm.
laying all over the grass. I just wanted bodies everywhere.
I
You know
would.
how like Marvin did at that christening.
Right.
Mm.
I
Just
Mm-hmm.
would.
come up there and get to spraying people.
I
That's
would.
a this is a possibility, y'all. They said Singh's tape is gonna be connected with Blanca in New York, and that's how Tommy would get locked up.
Oh no, not
That's that might be a good
That's a
one.
possibility.
Yeah.
It would
Okay.
her
Shout
forever.
out to you if it come true. We'll give you the credit. Yeah, that's a possibility. So you think they might not ever take out Tommy in this when this whole power universe ends? Tommy just gonna get locked up for life or
Who
something.
knows?
I don't know.
Mm.
I mean, I could see Maria coming to visit him and him watch his child grow up. Mm,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know.
Y'all think Braden gonna be in Legacy?
Yeah, but
Mm,
they didn't talk.
yeah, yeah,
Thought I
uh-huh.
saw him there.
Yeah, he gonna be there. Why wouldn't he be?
He might. He's saying he's done with power, but they say anything. You really can't go by what they say. We'll
No,
see.
you can't. No, they do that to try to throw us off so that we can sit up here and
Yeah.
make videos and try to break it down. you
Okay.
know, yeah, we can't go by that.
All right.
So
So Aaron Lester Media says, I wish they showed Tommy and Sing link up, and they never explained the
thank
ending
you. That's what I was
earlier
saying. I
in the
might have, I
season
might not couldn't get it together, but that's exactly what I was saying.
that Vic gave his aunt. Mm.
Well, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. The envelope, yeah, that's right. What was in the envelope? I remember that now. But as I said, we
That was
didn't
the
see
tape of
Saint.
what he recorded when he was being a damn rat. But at the end of the day, Auntie up out of here, y'all. Auntie was gone, and that don't even matter no more because
Yeah,
Vic
she
think
packed
he
up and
boss of
moved.
the.
Right? They didn't unalive her.
Mm-hmm.
She packed up and moved. And then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the Tommy and when Tommy showed up at this empty warehouse spot, I didn't know that him and Saint had already been dealing with each other. They didn't show us that, so I wish they had showed us that.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
Cause they didn't even all he said was about the merger. We
But
didn't.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was. I don't think they had dealings before.
Yeah, I don't think they had any
So
dealings.
they
I
just
think
didn't
King
show us them
just
talking.
did what he was
No, I
gonna
don't think
do.
they talked at all, Inga. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think
So
they
then
had.
now he get all the police there.
At the
But
funeral.
the uniforms look like they was federale hoods, not like American police. That was throwing me off
Mm.
too. Like the uniforms is weird.
They all did look
Yeah, I gotta
Latino.
watch it again.
They
So that
did
might
look
Yeah.
have been
Latino.
Yeah.
the cartel.
Cause he said, that's what Jannar said in the car. He was like, "Oh, he got Miguel to get his people." But what would the federal? I
Federales.
was
Yeah.
sorry, y'all, the wine, but yeah, they don't
Mm.
have no jurisdiction for real here. I don't, so I don't
Yeah.
know. That was I need to watch it with a sober heart and mind. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. No, I mean, yeah, that's that. And Janard and his little couple of little guys, they couldn't go against all them people standing out there.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
They
so that
all in
was
the
no.
front and stuff. Like y'all need to be more
That
strategic.
I know. That's why I'm saying Marvin was smarter, right? The way he came up behind, he was dressed up as a postman.
Yeah, like do
Yeah,
some sniper stuff. Get on a roof or something. Like get
yeah, right. They gonna sit right. Look, he parked right in the front.
like 11,000 witnesses not gonna
He
be right.
But
parked
you
right in
know
the
what?
front like valet parking.
These
Uh,
people following him, that's how they know he was a junkie and doing stuff crazy.
Yeah, like this fool
mm.
is an idiot. They looking at him like,
He's a fool.
damn, Miss Diamond. Ain't no
I
way.
know. Oh my gosh. Like that. And look, he just ruined his whole brother's organization. The
Yeah.
CBI. He just ruined the whole organization.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So well, I don't know. I don't. You think they might give Janata his own spinoff, right?
Hmm.
No.
I don't
They
know.
ain't doing that. Okay.
What junkie Janai gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I know he's a fan favorite, and I'm sure the fellas is happy that he didn't get taken out. I mean, I kind of knew he wasn't anyway, just
Hmm.
because
Who fan?
he's a fan favorite.
Who a fan? Who raise your hand in the chat if you're a Jannard fan? I need to see who.
There's a lot of
loads of
that's
people love
Denard
Jannard.
fans. Yeah.
Look, he bought it this
That's why
season.
I
I
knew
ain't
he
gonna lie
wasn't
about
gonna
Yeah,
that.
go.
well,
Mhm.
maybe I should say it this way. A lot of people love Chris Lofton playing the way he
Yeah,
playing his role.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
he
I
does
can't
play it
stand
down.
Jannard. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's acting his butt off on the role. I
Yeah.
can't, I
Mhm.
can't even deny that. Even when it's been over the top, like when he had old girl in the bathroom, I was in here hollering. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he been doing good. So maybe they're like more of a fan of his because I do see people saying, "Oh, you killing it, you doing good." Everybody they like him, I guess.
He brings
So,
the spice to the show.
right? Yeah, yeah. He does bring the spice. Yeah, people watching for Jannard. They wasn't watching for Diamond.
Mm-mm.
I thought people was watching for Diamond and not Jannard. I'm for y'all. Raise your hand. I need to see who
He
you
said
are.
streetwise, money wise, city wise.
Mm,
Get out of here, Diamond. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
mm.
Something had happened to Braden. Tariq told Tommy he lost his partner and need a new one.
I don't
Uh,
think something happened. I didn't
oh,
take
at the
it
end
back.
of
He
book
demoted
two, yeah.
Braden, so he did lose a partner. He demoted him.
He just demoted him. I don't think he's gonna
Yeah,
stop
well,
dealing with him.
yeah, he's just a
He
worker
he
now.
just he demoted him as his number two in charge because
Yeah.
he started getting involved with the Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah, so Diamond should have never trusted his brother too.
So I am intrigued on what they're gonna bring. I do.
They're going to put the knot in some kind of way. Chris Lofton ain't just fired off the show. He's still with the
We gonna see him.
he be big enough 50 all the time, and 50 said good things about him. He gonna be on some show if it ain't forces. I mean, if it ain't a power thing, it's gonna be on something else with 50.
Yeah, I could
'Cause,
see that.
yeah, he ain't do what old Meech did. He be saying nice things about 50.
Yeah, and 50 about to have a show come out with Taraji, so who knows what's gonna be going on with
That's
that.
what I'm saying. He might already be on that show for all we know. So
I mean,
never
that's
know.
not the last we gonna see of him. I'll say it like
Oh
that.
yeah, it won't be the last. I don't know which show, but I'm sure 50 gonna be working with Chris Lofton again on something.
He's too talented.
Right. I agree. I agree. Yeah.
And he's a child actor too, so he been in the
Yeah, he been acting for a long time. So yeah, because now I'm starting to see old stuff pop up that he played in. I say, oh, I didn't know he was in the. I ain't pay him no attention back then. I ain't know who he was. This show made me now look into his background. Now I remember a lot of stuff he was on,
Yeah,
not knowing that was him because he was a child.
he was in a lot of different stuff.
Right there, yeah.
Besides Hardball, he was in a lot of different stuff.
Oh,
Because every
somebody said something about if Amari come back, the ratings will go up.
It sure
Oh,
will.
it will
oh
break the
yeah,
internet. I agree with that. It will break the internet. Yeah.
Did I get the feel on the roof? I love the fact that they brought the roof back, but it seemed like Tariq was like, "All right, Tommy, I don't want to hear that ghost ish no more. Like, let that, let that."
Oh, he did say let that go. The, the past is the past, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God. He said, yeah, you may not like what I do, you know. So
It's gonna be an
Let's
interesting
be
part.
honest. Star's biggest ratings come from when Amari comes back. It's going to break the internet for sure. Yeah, okay. I know somebody read it earlier, but I just wanted to read it again.
Yeah, make him an offer again.
yeah, no, that's a fact. It will
I
definitely break
agree.
the internet.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But do
And
anybody got anything else they want to add?
Tommy not letting that go.
I just want to say happy birthday to you. Hey, go pretty
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. All right, Capricorns out
Mm-hmm.
here, Capricorn season.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so enjoy your birthday, pretty girl.
Thank you.
Yes.
Are you going to be doing anything for your birthday?
Yes, my husband's taking me out to dinner, so
All
I'm gonna
right.
be relaxed and rub my feet together during the day, and then go out and eat good in the neighborhood, not Applebee's though.
All
Um,
right. That seemed like frozen food that they just put in the mug.
I was
Yeah,
just
I
talking
don't- yeah, I
about
don't be going
Applebee's
to-
yesterday.
I
I can't stand them.
I don't go there.
Yeah,
My sister
I'm
used to
surprised they
love
still in
them.
business. Be honest with you.
it's giving TV dinner a little bit, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right.
what it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that y'all subscribe to Pretty Girl channel. Make sure you
Yes.
subscribe to all of the channels. Hit the like,
Yes.
hype us up.
Throw some coins and Tamika and Pretty Girl's cash out for their birthday. Little something so they can get a little Chick-fil-A sandwich or something, you know.
Okay.
So they can go out for lunch or something, you know.
yes, I need my Chick-fil-A money, and Tamika need her Chinese food money. So
Right. With beef and broccoli.
All right. So that is all for tonight.
I
Well,
had fun with y'all.
I should say morning.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming out. And have a good night, y'all. Sweet dreams. Ew.
Good night.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.